Skybird Trill, the ultimate in cute. A frown in Skybird Trill brings all the townspeople to the sufferer's door with gifts of love, fine cheer, and eternal friendship. A place where nothing can ever go wrong, or so they fondly believe.
The amount of disgust is perfect. Alright. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. I know I didn't do the voice exactly right. I don't want to completely blow out my microphone. This realm is begging to be plunged into darkness. The Avatar himself has a castle here. Another keeper also seeks his soul. This could get messy.
An entrance has been claimed.
Well, let's start moving that direction. I'm gonna need that gold. And meanwhile, I should start taking advantage of this to expand outward more. I honestly have no idea how this is gonna turn out in the long run. But, here we go anyway. It's gonna be interesting one way or the other. Actually, I can have this be a library since it'll mostly be cloistered away. Have this be either a hatchery or a training room. Lots I can do with this. Since I've got plenty of minions to work with me, it'll be good for us. Well, in the long run. I won't worry too much about gold yet. At least not until I get a few creatures in the dungeon. I need to remind myself... Of course, I don't know exactly which creatures I'm going to have access to, which is going to be a problem in the long term, but I'm not terribly worried about it yet. Keyword being yet. I guess we're going to find out before too long. I believe I've done a little bit of this level. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember exactly what I get. But I'm just going to play through it straight since it's been a while since I last played. Let's see. Okay, so you guys are reinforcing stuff. That's probably good. Okay, so I've got a hatchery. Now I'll need a training room. Well, the question is, where do I put the training room? I guess right here makes the most sense. Close to where everything is. Yeah, let's do this. That should do. Keep the noise away from the library. And actually, I should probably have someone focusing on this. So you do that. There we go. That should help. Okay, I'm gonna need even more money now. Okay, let's have them start hollowing this out then. This could be fun. And while they do that, since I don't really have any minions yet, let's expand my layer, see if I can get a wild demon. Should be enough for one.
You must build a treasure to store gold.
I know. I'll start working on that as soon as possible. Alright, good. Bile demon. Just what I hoped for.
You need a bigger treasure room.
There we are. Alright. Actually, I shouldn't need this wall then if I'm doing this. There we are. And this start to build out. Okay, we're doing alright. Doing alright. Now let's go over these.
Game saved.
To heck with consistency at this rate. Let's do it. Why not? So it looks like that's...
You have tunneled into a new area.
Alright, here's the good stuff. So, all the gems. Good for us. Very good for us. Now I just need to make sure this stuff keeps getting mined out. Should be good to go after that. Meanwhile, should have my pile even start working. I'm gonna be in good shape moving forward. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any warlocks yet. Kind of want to make another library to help with that, but I don't know if that'll necessarily help me a whole lot. Since this is in irregular shape, this. And work on this a little bit more so that we can start attracting dragons. Alright, we've got dragons now, and I've made a decent amount of progress hollowing this out. Now that we've attracted a dragon, hopefully we can get him to start researching. So, let's give him a home. Yep. Allow me. Enjoy. Work to your heart's content. Oh, I forgot about those. A ton of increased levels. Fortunately, those will be worthwhile for me. Well, it should be worthwhile for me. The problem that I'm gonna have is that I can't make bridges. So, I have to find a way to somehow convince my imps to work with me properly. The rivers are gonna be a huge convenience based on what I've seen thus far. Not fun. Not fun at all.
It is payday.
How much is payday? Not too much. And again, I don't have very many creatures in yet. Most of my gold's over here. Cool. Good for me. Alright, so I managed to find the increased levels. Is that also? Okay, good. Alright, making sure that everything's getting reinforced. Very good. And should I need it, I'll have all that to work with. Time. But I think since dragons are pretty tanky, I should have one of them start training. While the rest keep doing research. So where are the increased levels? There's another. A hatchery over here, just in case I need it for later.
A new spell has been researched.
Okay, good. Starting to get into the research. Very good.
Game saved.
I'm trying to remember what, if anything, is over here. I'm sure I'll have plenty of imps that'll want something to do, so let's get them to it. Let's see, penetrable wall over there. Seems like there might be something interesting that way. I'm trying to remember where the opposing keeper is.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Okay, that's not good.
You have tunneled into a new area.
That will also not be good.
A new spell has been researched.
Okay, so this is all water. Cool. Never could figure out how this spell works. Ah, well. No matter. We carry on. Now, is there anything that I really need to know about this path?
You have tunneled into a new area.
I had a feeling it would connect.
A new room has been researched.
Okay, I've got the guard post now. That's always good. Okay, looks like somebody's eager to do something. Sagely words, I know. I
A
am
new
the
spell has been researched.
greatest wordsmith ever. Alright. Now I can convince people to go in the direction I wish. Always good.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Huh, that actually kind of surprises me. At the same time, though, we are dealing with minions that do take up quite a bit of living space by their nature. So that isn't too surprising, I suppose.
A new room has been researched.
This should do. What room? Ah, the workshop's done. Excellent. There we are. Here's something to do, you lazies. Especially since I don't know if I necessarily want to burst that open yet. Guess I'll find out before too long. Still, not necessarily my idea of a fun time.
A new spell has been researched.
Doing good, doing good. There we are. And that's why we have the hatcheries.
A new room has been researched.
Alright, and now we've got... Are those... Yeah, those are trolls, right? Yep. Okay, and I can start bringing in some orcs, so... Actually, I can just have a little bit over here to take care of that. There we are. And just in case that's not enough to attract their attention, make it a little bigger. There we are. Now we has orcs. Just what I always needed, more orcs. I think we're at a stage where I can risk breaking this down, so let's do that. Thought it would be a little less barren than that.
A new room has been
No matter.
researched.
Have some food. Meanwhile, you can start going through here and seeing how many traps there are inevitably going to be.
A trap has been manufactured.
Okay.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Always something. Always something. Get to work.
A trap has been manufactured. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
I'm working on it. Or at least I'm supposed to be working on it. There we are. This should help.
A new spell has been researched.
Ah, now I have cave-ins. That'll allow me to be more direct in some of my approaches. That'll be fun. The cave-in spell is a lot of fun, admittedly, but... Okay, I need to start mining this out.
A trap has been manufactured.
Assuming that they actually want to do something. Okay, so it looks like they're under the impression there. Okay, should be just fine.
Game saved.
Let's see what they find.
Your creatures have been blessed.
Crap, I didn't mean to use it so soon. Whoops, not where I meant to drop you either.
A trap has
These
been
are training.
manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Okay, these look like they're gonna be problems later. Well, since we've got you here, I'll also have you bang down this door. Or beat down that door. Go knocking. Violently.
A new room has been researched.
Which room? Torture chamber. That's useful. Want it to be a small
A
room
trap
anyway.
has been manufactured.
Very good. Okay, now...
Your workshop is not big enough.
Very good. Never is it? What's over here? 2 more increased levels. That's concerning. That's actually very concerning. The fact that they would give that to...
A new
give
spell has been
4
researched.
increased levels to us? That is deeply scary.
A trap has been manufactured. It is payday.
Alright, fair enough. I assume that's... Okay, yep, that's the increased level stuff. And that was payday, which I really should have paid more attention to. No matter. We'll be alright. Are there any... No gems in... No gems so far as I can tell in these. So, are there any gems in this? Okay, so in theory they're going to run out. Wonder how that'll affect things moving forward, if at all. Well, we'll have them keep chipping away. Let's see what use we can make of them. Alright, I'm coming back to this after trying to beat this a bunch, and I know mostly what to expect here, and honestly, it got to the point where I realized, okay, this is taking for frickin' ever, so we're just gonna make sure that it's set up properly and get all that worked out for us, so that it'll be less stress on me. So let's see, what do my monsters look like right now? Let's see. Slowly training up. So my focus right now is just gonna try and beat this now that I know what to expect and generally how to go about it. And the problem that I'm going to be running into is that there is a huge amount of water over here, as you might be able to hear, based on where my cursor is. It's one thing that the game apparently messed up on. So, I'll have to deal with that, which is going to be just absolutely amazingly fun. Blech. This is going to be awful. Alright, that should be enough for the graveyard. Okay, so I've set up a graveyard and temple, and now we're going to put out a feeler in this direction. So the idea is to get into the watery area and start worrying about that. So the question is whether or not this will actually work out, and I suppose we'll find that out before too long. There we are. And there's our target. And we're going to aim to kill. Well, aim to capture.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Wait, who did they sacrifice?
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
What did the AI sacrifice? Am I gonna regret this decision? Probably, knowing my luck.
Minions are winning a battle.
Cool. So now I just need an imp to take this guy. I said need an imp to take this guy. Huh. Okay, fair enough. Alright,
Your
managed to get one
creatures
of
are
them.
under attack.
By who? Oh, they must just be worried about that one. Okay.
A door has been manufactured.
Gonna need these guys back, and now take them down. Should be sending virtually everyone, and in the meantime, I'm gonna do something that I found out. Because apparently I can heal these guys. So the idea is that I heal them up so that I'm able to convert them, which means I get a more powerful minion than otherwise. Okay, so they'll all pile on. Then I'll heal this guy enough to where he will join my cause when I start torturing him. And that is a sentence I just uttered.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Where's my torture? There is my torture chamber.
Your minions
Now you are going to
winning a
join me
battle.
or you're gonna like it. Alright, one down. And in the meantime, I can hopefully build up a bit more gold while all this is going on. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I used one level up just so that I can be better off, and I think I'm going to use another one, so that all of my current imps will be at level 3. That way they'll move overall more quickly. Excellent. Then the dead will go to the graveyard to return as vampires, although at this rate my understanding is that they'll be swept up pretty quickly by the enemy if I'm not careful. Actually, I should probably set up a room for that now that I'm thinking of it. There we go. Alright, looks like we're in good shape. We got the tentacles. Now the hope is that this investment will end up being worth it.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Okay, weren't there more? I could have sworn there were more than just this.
Information has been tortured from the enemy.
Ah, that's useful. When I was playing this, the enemy got to the enemy dungeon first. Because there's an enemy dungeon keeper on this, as you will see later, and which was mentioned earlier. I thought there were 5 that we took down. Must have been killed. Ah, well. Should get the information that we need easily enough. I'll have to keep an eye on that. All the same. Meanwhile, since we were able to take him down easily enough, let's save there. Send out a feeler in this direction.
An enemy has been converted.
There we go.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Workshop not big enough. I'm gonna put... Did all my traps get put down?
You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures are under attack.
And there's more of them.
A trap has been manufactured.
Probably knowing my luck.
A new spell has been researched. Information has been tortured from the enemy.
Alright, more information about that stuff.
A trap has been manufactured.
Keep you alive. Alright, getting to the point where I can start going at it with the tentacles.
A new spell has been researched.
That is a sentence I just said.
Your creatures are under attack.
Okay,
Information
get up.
from the enemy.
And once this has been dealt with, I can have you start going in this direction, because there's something that I want out of this.
Information has been tortured from the enemy.
Yeah, they are supposed to be captured. Oh, it might have been the poison, actually, now that I think of it.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack.
Yeah, the poison might have killed them. Okay. That's how we're doing this. Take him down. Meanwhile, you take that guy off. Oh, come on. Oh, I see what's going on here.
Information has been tortured from the
No,
enemy.
I don't want you mining
Your
that out.
minions are winning a battle.
Problem is, that could be an issue for us later, or a liability, I should say.
Information has been tortured from the enemy.
Excellent. And now all of them are want into that.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Come on, guys. Be more productive elsewhere, please. You've got gold to mine. Oh, that's why I've got so much gold at the moment. Ah, well.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Get back to work.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
There we are. Now, okay, there's the other tentacle. Very good.
A trap has been manufactured.
Oh, I just gave it a disease. Whoops. That was not well thought out. Not at all. Ah, well, let's start claiming this other stuff.
Game saved.
Break down that door. Especially since the imps are so keen on doing it, might as well give them something else to do in the meantime as well. I'm trying to... It looks like those are minions that can be claimed if I get over there. I'll have to do some more investigating. Alright, it's open. Now they can actually start claiming stuff. Not that the imps would be having trouble finding stuff to do. No matter. We'll just keep... Oh crap, that's not good.
Has been manufactured.
Stupid imps.
Information has been tortured from the enemy.
Back to training. Alright, we're looking good.
A door has been manufactured.
You'll be alright. Break down that door.
A vampire has risen in your graveyard. One of your creatures is being scavenged.
Yep!
Information has been tortured.
I should get my own scavenging room now.
One of your minions has been scavenged. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. A trap has been
Okay,
manufactured.
stop it. I'm gonna need to scavenge them and return at this rate, because it looks like I'm not gonna have any vampires this game. Because they'll keep getting scavenged. Unfortunate, but we'll manage, I suppose. Meanwhile, you're making headway there, so I don't be able to break into that and steal all the crap. Hey, go do that instead.
Information has
Far
been
more
tortured
useful.
from the enemy.
Far better use of your time. Meanwhile,
You
you
have
can
claimed an enemy room.
You can also make better use of your time over here. Alright, another workshop is ours. Plenty of stuff to claim. Plenty of stuff to claim. Oh crap! That was a
You have claimed an enemy room.
that was a hefty minion too. Get to it.
Information has been tortured from the enemy.
Break down the door. What? I don't know why they think that's the fastest way, but c'est la vie. Huh, made it in. Cool. And it looks like everybody's
Door
working
has
for them
been
now.
manufactured.
Just a matter of getting everybody in good shape and working around here. Meanwhile, I should make sure to set up doors and other stuff.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Okay, so a door's already set up there. That'll come in handy later, you'll see. Alright, cool. Alright, we're in good shape now. Just need to keep up the momentum.
Game saved.
Oh, a graveyard too. Wow, there's actually a lot of stuff in here. Didn't realize that. Because the enemy keeper got to this first, so...
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Oh dear, what's going on?
A door has been manufactured.
Okay, let's set these guys to train. You have destroyed the Avatar's castle, but your rival has already taken the Avatar prisoner. Be that as it may, this is gonna be dumb. Only the Keeper with the blackest heart can destroy this legendary hero. So ransack your rival's dungeon and take the prize. Seems
Your
simple
creatures
enough.
are falling in battle.
Unfortunately,
Your
it looks
creatures
like
are attacking the enemy.
my opponent is happy to oblige me at the moment. Oh dear. I forgot about this guy.
Your creatures are under attack.
Where's the fight happening? Oh, down here. Who let him in anyway? No matter. He will be felled eventually. I hope.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Meanwhile, I should send a few dragons over here
Your
to deal
creatures
with
are
this
attacking
guy.
the enemy.
I hope you didn't just leave the other guy unoccupied. Wait, you didn't
You
kill
have
him, did
claimed
you?
an enemy room.
Where is he?
Your minions are winning a battle.
Odd. It would have come in handy, too.
Vite. You have claimed an enemy room.
No matter. We carry on.